Stiller Syndicate. You're probably like, what is a Lions fan? Got the Lions shirt on, got the Lions in the background there. What is he doing on this channel? Well, I am the like the CEO of the Syndicate of sports brand, and I am the one that kind of had the idea to put this thing together. I have my own channel and I run Lions Syndicate. And when we first put this thing together, our goal was to give you content from a fan perspective. And we started with Mark and Owen. They started the channel. And then we added Mackenzie. She does a show once a week. And then we had a new host with Joe. And Joe and I have been talking, and it's best for Joe. He has a lot of stuff going on. So it's best for him to leave the channel and focus on what he has to do in his life and his side ventures and everything like that. So unfortunately, he's not going to be able to do the channel anymore. He would like to do the channel, but he just can't commit to what we would need in order to give you what you need. So as the CEO, the founder of the Syndicate Sports brand, the next host is going to be somebody that really fits what we're trying to do. And this is no disrespect to the previous host, but things come up and things happen. But this channel is going to be on its third host. And I want to make sure that the third host will be around for quite a while. I appreciate Mark and Owen and Mackenzie and Joe for helping this thing continue. But it's very difficult I don't want to continue to put you, the Steelers fan base, through that. So I'm going to take my time. I'm going to find a host that will be able to give you the content that you need and deliver on those things. Again, there is no disrespect or anything to the previous host. It's just, I don't want to keep putting y'all through this. So that's what this is. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I'm actually making videos on my other channel, but I asked Joe if he wanted to make a video, but he just doesn't have the time. He got that busy that he's not going to have the time to do that. So I'm not sure when content will continue on this channel, but I promise you this, that the next person that I find they will fit what we're trying to do, and they will understand what needs to be done. And again, I don't want to move into a fourth person. This is the only channel that has had more than one host. The original host of every Syndicate channel is here. And again, things come up. Owen and Mark had to move on to their own things, and Joe is doing the same thing. So he would like to continue, like I said, but just the commitment to this is just too much. And in order to give you the content that you need, we're going to find a new host. So just wanted to let you know what was going on with that. I will try. Mackenzie will still be here when she has time. She's also super busy as well. One of the things about being what we're doing is we're fan based. So I want to I never want to be like corporate or anything like that. I want to always have that fan perspective. And I know that we've had that with all of our hosts. And again, Mackenzie will be staying on when she can, but my job is to find you a host that is going to be able to be around for a while, because I just don't want to keep putting you through this as a fan base. I know a lot from your fan base, from Mackenzie, Owen, Mark, and Joe, of how loyal and hardcore the Steelers fans are. And I want to make sure that the next host meets all the criteria and is able to, and will be here for the foreseeable future. So again, pay no attention to this Lions fan right here. Just, I had an idea, came up with it. And I will say this about the Pittsburgh Steelers channel. This channel was the first extension of the brand. So I have Mark and Owen to thank for that, Mackenzie for joining, and Joe for keeping it going. So I want to make sure with this channel being the second channel that was ever made under the brand, that we give you the content that you need, the quality content, a quality host. And I'm going to take my time and find the right person for both the Syndicate brand and for you. So with that being said, again, just hold tight. I'm going to find someone. And when I do, you will definitely meet him or her, and we'll go from there. So thank you, Steelers Syndicate. And just so you know, because I don't think we were able to touch on this, we had to drop the name Pittsburgh Steelers due to the fact that the NFL is starting to, because of I'm guessing their deal with Sunday Ticket, they're starting to terminate channels that have the logo and the name of the team. So Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate will now just be Steelers Syndicate. Although it says Steelers Fan Syndicate, I'm going to change that back as soon as I'm allowed to change the name. You can only change it every so often. Then you have to wait for a limited time. So I'm going to change it back. And the channel art and all that stuff is coming, but I'm kind of a one-man show. I do all the channel art and things like that. My name is Derek, by the way. And that when I get to that and stuff like that, that'll be up and we'll have a new host. But this might take a while, so don't unsubscribe. And if you do, I understand. But we want to give you a different take than Chat, a different take than Locked On. Chat, I don't know what they are. And Locked On is more from a credential standpoint. So we want to give you a fan standpoint. So with that being said, appreciate you guys for helping launch the brand and for having the patience to deal with as we go through these changes. So thank you very much. And thank you to Mark, Owen, Mackenzie, and Joe. And I will see you when we get a new host. Well, they'll see you anyway. All right. Bye.